Morgan. It's been a bit of a while since I did a hairstyle video, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. And today I'm kind of wanting to do something inspired by like Triss Merigold in The Witcher 2, where she has those two buns at the center, like the sides, backs of her hair. So for this style, I'm gonna start with like an off-center part, and then I'm going to just like make sure that my hair is worked backwards to here. And then I'm going to just section off the pieces that I want for each part. And then I'm going to just start twisting this into like little rope braids. And then might be easier to just do it facing the camera now. But yeah, where did I put my clear? Okay, here are the right hair ties that I want for this. But I'm doing a rope braid because I feel like these help keep twisted styles in a little bit better on my hair, because it is today it is I washed it yesterday, so it is very non-greasy. It doesn't have very much grip to it, and so having the extra tension styles tends to help keep the styles up more. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a I am nearsighted. This is the problem with hairstyling videos, is that I'm really quite nearsighted, and so any time that I'm like doing stuff with my glasses off, it can be difficult to do things that require or rely on sight. So I'm just gonna tie end here off, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other section, where I'm just gonna like gather all this hair up here. And then figure out where I want the base of the bun to be, and then just bring all the remaining hair here, and then just start twisting it into a rope braid. And then once I get the top part like where it is, it's like I can still do that while facing like the front. I can pull that over my shoulder just to make it easier. Partially just for range of movement, and partially because it's like if I'm facing the camera, then the sound picks up a little bit better, I think. Okay. And then I want to braid to about the ends here. And then once again, I want to get a clear type hair tie so that it isn't as visible. And then next I'm going to take my hairpins here, and then I'm going to twist the buns up and then pin those up. So I'm going to start with this side. These are lying quite flat, so I think I wasn't sure if I was going to add these now or later, but I have these little blue tie things, these spiral ties that I think I'm going to add. I was hoping to have those at the end because that way it would have like more blue like sticking outwards, but I think that this will help hold the shape a little bit better, to be fair. So I think I'm going to do them this way. And I tend to like to do the pins around in one direction, so that way I know like, okay, where am I, like, that I'm getting all of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and tie this other blue one. I went with a like bluish color there because I thought it would go with Triss's color scheme. Then I'm gonna go around again and then do just another like loop here. one where it's like not the most secure per se, but I guess I'm going for more like volume than hold. Honestly, like, I feel like this sort of style would work better if my hair were, so I'm looking for curled and then brushed out to give it more grip or more things to hold on to, because I'm like, okay, this needs to be pretty shaped here. Okay, somewhere like this. I do tend to do a lot of my hairstyles based off of touch versus eyesight, because that's just how I learned how to do them on my own head. So, and it also works because I am nearsighted. Very, very nearsighted. This pin here for security. This pin here. And then this is basically how the back of the style looks. If I wanted, I could like tie like a bow or some ribbon or a scrunchie around these the two buns, but I don't really have any that I think are the right like color scheme. And then for the front here, like Triss does have some sections that tend to hang down, but I have, I think, more that fall loose than she would. So I'm going to try and, let's see, let me grab my pins again. And then I'm going to try and, let me just take this full section here and then figure out, okay, where do hers usually come out? Like, I think she typically has a few there-ish. And then maybe loosely pin back here because this stuff, so if I'm pinning into the bun, that gives it a better chance of staying upright. And then this way, I do want it like pulled forwards over the ear. I do get the impression that she kind of has like a bit of curly texture to her hair because this type of style, like I feel like it doesn't hold very well on straight hair. Unless maybe hers is just longer than mine in certain places. Okay. I think I want the one here. I think I want, okay, let me pull from here-ish, I think. Somewhere like there, I think. I do want to leave some pieces free, but not have the entirety fall on my face. So I think like having a few at the side, like here and maybe like here, would work well. So yeah, this is my basically vaguely inspired by Triss from The Witcher 2 hairstyle. And I apologize that I don't necessarily have the best setup in the world for recording videos, but this is my hair video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a great day, and I hope that I inspired you to try out new hairstyles in your own home with whatever tools you have available. Bye!